Money in the air, put your money in the air. Yes, I care about the paper. What you say now, I don't care. Money in the air, put your money in the air. Yes, I care about the paper. What you say now, I don't care. My eye don't glare, my eye don't glare, my eye don't glare, my eye don't glare, my eye don't glare. My eye don't glare, but allowed you be, but allowed you be, yeah, but allowed you be.
Actually is Tetta is a young black woman who is daily trying to make her voice heard, um, especially in the music. Tetta is a fighter. Tetta is soul. Tetta is like the definition of the unmistakable voice of soul. Tetta is a voice fighter. Yes, that I can say.
Take me as human, yeah, so take me as human.
Music started for me in 2006. I tell you something. So I was home one day and a friend came over and he was like, there's a program I would like you to attend. I'm like, okay, why? Because the music is great. I'm like, okay, the music is great. You have great music everywhere. But he's like, no, this one is different. I want you to come. And I was blown away when I got there. The power of the sound, the power of the voices that I heard. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to sign up for the choir. I'm joining the choir today. Finally, the music director told me, I was like, I don't even need to hear you sing. Your voice, your talking voice alone just got me. I think you can sing tenor and alto. And so I joined the choir and I started to sing tenor and alto. So music kind of started in 2006 for me when I joined the choir. But somewhat professionally started in 2010. That was the year I recorded my first single. And the title was Arise or Compatriot. It was a song I did for Nigeria. A song I intended. The intention of the song actually was to pass a message, and the message of hope, love for my country. But at the time, it didn't really get any airplay or promotions because I was just like an independent artist trying to be heard, you know. So that was how music started, you know. My mom didn't understand why I joined the choir, but she had to come to terms with the fact that this is a gift, and in order for you to make your gift sharpened, you need company like that. And yeah, it was an amazing time serving. It was an amazing time singing in the choir because I learned so many things that has been helpful and handy even in today.
Human, yeah, so take me as human.
Music really is a universal language, and when it comes to music, sometimes it's hard trying to fix. I don't know if that's correct, but if you ask me my style is jungle soul. And when I say jungle in this context, I mean unconstrained, unlimited, uh, you know, no rules and no laws. When it comes to music, I'm open, and so I say I do jungle soul because for me, jungle is uncontrolled, unconstrained, and so when you hear my music, you hear a lot of soul, but with elements of other things, and that's my style, jungle soul. And so even in that, you can feel a little Afrobeat, um, a little pop, but it's mainly soul, uncontrollable soul, you know, untamed and unconstrained soul. That's my style.
I be black on shore.
To be honest, I draw, my music draw from the veins of um, great artists like Nina Simone, um, artists like India Ari, of course, artists like Lauryn Hill, artists like Erykah Badu. These are very powerful, and not forgetting to mention Tracy Chapman. Yeah, she's been very, very inspirational. She's been very inspirational. These are people with great depth of messages, great depth of message, great depth of vocals, and the things they say in the music is so powerful that you cannot but just feel it, you know. These are powerful musicians, to be very honest. Their voice, their content, it's too deep to miss. It's too deep to not take note of. And these are the people that really inspire me, really. Human, yeah. So take is human. I face as an artist is finding a producer who understands my sound, a producer who is willing to invest in an artist. You have a lot of people who these days are just so focused on getting the money. You know, bring the money and we'll just cook up a beat. I'm not the kind of artist who just wants to go into the studio and just cook up a beat with a producer. I want to sit with the producer. I want the producer to understand my sound. I want the producer to say, okay, you know what? I'm going to invest my time, my resources, my ideas in this thing because I want it to work. It's hard to find those kind of producers, and being an independent artist really is quite challenging in you know, because I do everything for myself. You know, I am my own manager. I am my own stylist. I am my own PR. I am my own everything. You know, and these days music is so expensive. Music is very expensive that it's hard to find someone, to find a producer, to find that one producer who understands you even before he hears what you have to say or what you have to spit on a beat. It's hard. Human, yeah. So take is human. I'll be back on shore. Myself in the near future. Thing is, I see myself on that stage. I want to grow on stage. I want to continually serve my fans and people who love what I do. Great and never dying, endless, timeless music. That's what I want to do. That's what I aim for. In the near future, I see myself still doing music that is relevant, you know, because you hardly find that. You hardly find that these days. There are very few people who recorded their songs, like, say, in 1986. But today you play the songs and you see that, man, these pieces are undying, these pieces are endless, these pieces are timeless. That's the kind of music I want to do. And I see myself on stage. I see myself really serving music to people who are starved of my kind of sound. And I see myself doing this globally, you know, not just in my country, not just in my community, but across Africa and across the globe. Every time you hustle, remember to lay bubble. Every time you hustle hard, remember to lay bubble, because wahala day. If you know hustle and if you to hustle, wahala day. Yeah, 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 yeah. Every time you hustle hard, remember to think bubble too. Every time you hustle, remember to think bubble hard. Every time you hustle hard. Yeah, 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 yeah. Every time you hustle hard, because wahala day. If you know hustle, if you do hustle, say wahala day, yeah. 2012 I came out, so I'm observing. There's no better way to see when your eyes don't clear, but you gotta keep breathing the air. Be clogged, no, you can't take a chance, no, no. Beware from where conductor take dimes. because you go wrong, I said because every time you hustle, remember to play bubble hard. Every time you hustle hard. If you to bubble, why hot that day? Why hot that day? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Hi guys, you are locked on TK Besh Africa TV. And please, please, I beg you, do not touch that dial because you have no idea what you'll be missing. This is TK Besh Africa. Keep it locked. My legacy is dust, my legacy is golden. Yay! My legacy is rough, now watch the drama unfolding. My legacy is I and that